Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gundogan is making his debut today, so what do you think he'll bring to this team, Jim?
Well, he's a really reliable, accurate passer, but he doesn't just knock it sideways. He's always looking for that forward pass. Killer ball. He's a nightmare to defend against because if you leave him the tiniest of gaps, then he'll find it.
Liverpool have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Tries a shot! Played it short. Over it comes. Tries to get it clear. Rice gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Isak! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Isak controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. And it's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Carrizo tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Robertson. And for a moment, time stood still. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here! It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Robertson. Salah. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Gervinho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carrizo. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Gundogan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will... he's given it away! Big chance! Big chance! The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about throwing his look from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Van Dijk. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Isak with a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! And it's been taken short.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Knocks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gabriel Jesus. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Oh, it shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a decent ball. And Dijk with a fine tackle. Fence has got rid of that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. Gervinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The defence can get it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward, and that has put paid to that. And the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Merino. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter.